way to their respective positions. There are the Canadian pair, gold in Fuzhou last month. They were hoping to double their gold tally here in Lucerne, but it wasn't to be. Leppelink and Van Ursel just too strong yesterday. So let's introduce the two referees. The first referee from the Netherlands, Bas van der Meijden. And he's ably assisted by the second referee from Germany. It's Christian Wolf. So let's introduce the two teams, starting with the Austrian pair who are playing in green and wearing bib number 1. It is Barbara Hansel, the 31-year-old who measures 186 in height. And her partner wearing bib number 2 in green. It's Stephanie SCHWAIGER, the 28-year-old, measuring 183. The first season on the tour for these two. Now, the Canadians wearing yellow, wearing bib number 1, Jamie Lynn Broder. And her partner wearing bib number 2, Christina VALJAS, 188 in height. She is the blocker in this pairing. Interestingly enough, the SCHWAIGER-Hansel pairing sees two former blockers from previous partnerships teaming up, and they're still trying to work out the dynamic in that pairing. You have to say they haven't done a bad job as they are in this bronze medal match. Steffi SCHWAIGER used to play with her older sister Doris up until last season. But now it's a new partner with Doris having retired. But it is Austria that will get us underway. Steffi SCHWAIGER with the opening serve. And Broder goes cross court to give the Canadians the first points. And that is wide from SCHWAIGER. This match, a rematch of a Pool G clash earlier in the week on Thursday. The Canadians came through in 2 sets, 21-18, 21-19. That's better from Hansel. And in fact, that was the second time these two have met. The previous time was at the Xiamen Open in October last year. Broder and VALJAS won 21-8, 21-18 on that occasion. So they had the better of these two in the last two meetings, and that hits the line. Good serve from Hansel, the ace, first ace of the match. And the ace is followed up by a service error. Too long from VALJAS. Resolute defending from Broder, but it's not enough. The first court change. It's Austria who are in front. 4 points to 3. Good work from Broder. Oh, VALJAS. That's a bad error. Good work from Broder. Good block. Oh, now it's Schwaiger's turn to come up with the error.
Hansel SCHWAIGER, just a few tournaments together, 6-all Stephanie.
A floated serve brings Broder forward. Good read by Schwaiger. She goes line, Broder, lovely defense, good dig. Can she finish it off? She can. Lovely point. So at the first or second court change, 7-all. Too long. That's a good block from Hansel. And Austria go back in front. Good work from Broder. Saw the movements. Oh, great defense from Broder. Valjas pounces to make it 10-all. Yeah, good work from Schwaiger. And at the technical timeout, it's Austria that have the advantage, albeit by just 1 point. Schwaiger and Hansel lead 11-10 over Valjas and Broder. Well, Valjas and Broder won the first medal of any colour for Canada in Fuzhou. Schwaiger, she's finished second on a number of occasions. Christensen Open, the Marseille Open, the Shanghai Grand Slam in 09, 10 and 13 respectively. Hansel, well, her best finish was third at the Marseille Open in 2010 with Sara Montagnoli. So a chance for Hansel to equal her best performance here. Oh, good defense again from Broder. Schwaiger gets in on the act. And Broder gets out of the way and it lands in. Lucky from Schwaiger. Nice work. What a very tight opening set this has been. For the first time, one side has more than a points advantage. Off the block. Good blocking from Valjas. Levels it up once more at 14-all, and the court change. Hansel diving forward. That's a good recovery from the Austrians. And the Canadians now go back in front. Third time they've had their noses in front in this set, and Austria call the timeout. This one really, really tight. Very little to choose between the two. Austria have never won gold on the Women's FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour. They do have 3 silvers and 3 bronze to their name before today's match. In fact, all the medals won for Austria by the 2 on court at the moment, albeit with different pairs. Yeah. Double touch from Schwaiger. The set just too close to the net. VALJAS pounces. And the Canadians now have a 3-point lead. Timely point from Hansel, but they need points on their own serve here, do Austria. Touch on the net from Hansel. You can just see the forearms of Hansel touching the net. So alarm bells for Austria. They need points. They need them quickly. Super defense from BRODER. And the block comes at the net. They now need at least 2 points on their own serve. That's well worked. They had the opportunity. Did Hansel and Schwaiger, but they couldn't take it. It's 3 set points now for the Canadian pair. good work from Schwaiger. One saved. Second one comes on the Schwaiger serve. Floated serve from Schwaiger. VALJAS with the sets, and Broder spikes down the line, and Schwaiger can't keep it in play, and the first set goes to the Canadians, as it did in the pool game, 21-18. A little under 20 minutes for that first set. As we see that final point again, Broder rifling it down the line. So, good opening from VALJAS and Broder, and let's have a look at the stats. And 6 errors by the Austrian pair, just to 3 to the Canadians. More attacks for the Canadians, but more blocks and more aces for the Austrians. So, second set about to get underway. Broder in Canada to serve first. Just as they did in the first set, they win the opening point. Very little to choose between these two in the first set. The Canadians just pulling away at the end from 15 all. Broder finding the winner. Off the block. Good attempt from Broder at the dig. So, court change with Broder and VALJAS leading 4-3, having taken the opening set 21-18. The block from VALJAS was there, but it lands out. Line was the call. It was off the block. Too long from Hansel. Hits the back of the line. Service ace from Broder, and Austria take their timeout. Down a set and 4-7. Let's have another look at the ace. Inside the line, in fact. Good serve from Jamie Lynn Broder. Hear the ball on the tape. It's a nice warm day here in Switzerland, unlike 48 hours ago when it was absolutely throwing it down with rain. The temperature is around 7 degrees centigrade, 46, 47 degrees Fahrenheit. Snow on the mountains down to 1,000 meters. But the players were still out here plying their trade. Broder then serving at 7-4. This lands in. Somehow Canada keeping that one alive and taking the point. 2 touches from the Austrians. Yeah, good work. Just a little touch off the top of the net. Just helped it's on its way. Another point for Canada. Good dig from Broder, but advantage still with Austria. And good blocking from VALJAS. Schwaiger saying that VALJAS touched the ball. The first referee's right there. There's Van der Meijden. Let's have another look. Well, that angle's not going to tell you much, but it didn't look like she touched the ball. Just long. And And a 6-point lead now for Canada. Scrambling defence, not enough for Canada. And the last point before the technical timeout goes the way of Canada. And they have the lead by 5, 13-8 at the technical timeout. And it's been a good start to this second set for the Canadian pairing. Somehow, Steffi Schwaiger, Barbara Hansel have got to turn this one around. They need to start just easing into the lead if they can, into that deficit. It's that final point. So, final throws of this second set, the second half of it about to get underway. Canada in the box seat. They won the opener 21-18 and they lead by 5, 13-18, and it's VALJAS serving. And serving an ace into the corner. Nice work from Hansel. Poor first touch from Hansel. Broder with a couple of errors, giving back 2 points. Ah, brilliant stuff, great rally. Broder having a lot of work to do, seeing a couple of her spikes blocked. In the end, she got one away, the cross court. It's wide. Just as the Austrian pair were looking to eat into that lead, Canada pull away again. Scrambling defense from the Canadian pair, not enough on this occasion. Far away now from that bronze medal. The long road back for Hansel and Schwaiger. Good blocking. Good blocking from VALJAS. Patience is the key, and it's rewarded with the point. This will be some comeback so late on in a set. Two now away from that bronze medal. Nice spike. Schwaiger then needs some points on her serve, but the error gives Broder and VALJAS 5 match points. VALJAS with the serve into Hansel. Schwaiger with the set. Hansel on the block, it's in, and that is the gold medal for Canada. Jamie Lynn Broder and Christina VALJAS add bronze to the gold they won last month in Fuzhou and win Canada's second ever medal on the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour. As for Austria, it's a 7th time that they have finished fourth. They still remain with 6 medals in total, 3 silver and 3 bronze. But Canada win their first bronze medal on the Beach Volleyball World Tour. 21-18, 21-15 the final score. Broder and VALJAS were in control for pretty much most of that bronze medal match. Let's have another look then at this match point. VALJAS with the serve, and she comes up with the block as well. Onto the line it drops. And that is the bronze medal going back to Canada. It's interesting to see what the stats show.